Hi, Cindy. How's your hand doing? Hopefully, it's not the size of a football. This thing frees up already. No? Man, are you typing a whole bunch, or did I mess up and was thinking you were somebody else? Oh, maybe you were. Yeah, okay. So it was you. I was thinking, gosh, maybe I got that wrong. Because I remember you saying something about you found a snake, right? There's too much paint fumes today. It's blue. Yeah, I bet. Ooh, I guess that's not too bad. A crack is not too bad. Though, if it's bruised, it'd be really bad. Like when you, I don't know. They both hurt. I'll just say. Oh yeah, duh. Didn't think of that. Gosh, I'm a dope. Yeah. Hit that like button. 20 people in here. Hit the like button. Ooh, yeah, that. I'll look at it. That'd be cool. Wow, I hate to say that'd be cool because that sounds pretty morbid, but cool. You know, feel free to join in, whoever you may be that's else is in here. I got done at the slingshot mold. Well, it's not quite done. I got to build a lid for it. Well, I got partial lid. I got a piece up there, and that piece right there on that bucket. That's the bottom piece. Daily dose of life. Welcome. I can't quite tell the picture. Looks like maybe three dudes standing there, maybe. Welcome, by the way. Make sure you hit that like button. So hopefully today, Cindy, I'll have that there mold right there. I'll have it all done, and maybe start chaos tonight. Well, maybe not. I would cut the rest of the stuff to stick in there to figure out how much I need and blah blah blah. But hopefully, maybe I don't even know if this is gonna work. Oh, it's you and your buddies. Cool. Well, that's neat. Is everybody's week going goodish? I hope. Hopefully, Cindy's is better. Kind of a start of a cruddy week. Ah, baseball jerseys. Cool. What what position do you play? Daily dose? Yeah, hopefully it does turn out, Cindy. I don't know yet. You know, I have not a clue. It should be, I don't know, some chaos. Susanna. Woohoo! Susanna. How are you today, Susanna? Yeah, I'm sure it's getting better, Cindy. My finger's getting a little better. Oh, so your first base and pitcher. Back when I was young, I was a right fielder. Nothing. Nothing, Jim. Well, I guess I can't say that. I got that mold. There's that mold for chaos. It's, I wouldn't say perfect, but yeah, it's not bad. I got the thingy there. I got a piece of the lid right there. I got to build one more piece, and then I'll use the plates from my other presses. Because being as it's wood, it'll break when I put it under pressure, so I have to. I'll use the metal plates to squeeze it shut. I'll give it a big flat surface and all that. All right, that I know because I broke one. And the metal plates helped, but I decided to make them out of metal instead of the plates. I like Thomas's deal where he uses HDPE. That wouldn't be too bad. Make a little box out of it, so to speak. But I have metal, so I mean it'll work just fine. That's what I had on hand. Yeah, little compression plates. My other the presses I use, I had 3/8 steel, and it's about, what is it, 6-7 inches wide, I think, something like that, maybe 6-inch wide, and that's what I had, so that's what I used. So I'll just use their lids, and then it'll be a real hard surface for that wood to set on, and a real hard surface for the top, so the clamps can't buckle the wood, because the floor and that's made out of wood, and the square's made out of wood, and I got it sealed up, and then I dusted it with paint, and just so resin will definitely stick to wood like really good, but it might not stick to paint as well. And I'll still line it with, I might wax it. The first thought was if I painted it, then I could wax it. And then I think what I might do is lay a sheet of that paper junk down on the floor, and then put tape up the sides, and use a piece of that paper on the lid too. But all the squeeze out, I'll have to paint the sides or wax the sides, because all the squeeze out's just gonna make a mess, is what it's gonna make. I might try. I was thinking I might. I don't know. This might be the only one I make, so it's no big deal, even if I have to destroy the box. I guess a guy could take, was that silicone junk? Did this thing lock up? I don't know why that does that sometimes. But you could take that. No, I guess it didn't. I could take that silicone stuff and mold a square, a blank, and then I could make a metal plate to go around the mold. Well, in fact, I could probably, yeah, I could do that, and then just make that metal plate just a shy. And then when you squeezed it, then the rubber mold gunk couldn't disform too. That might work. And then it would peel out. It'd still get on the plate, so I'd have to wax the plate. The squeeze out part. If you've noticed those feed sacks, they get squeeze out on it. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a project. How's your silver project going? Have you made I don't know, what would you do first? Make a wax ring? So make a ring out of wax, and then, what do they call that? Like a lost wax mold thing? Yeah, I have a tub of that. Comes in a little metal can like thing. I can't remember what it's called right off the top of my head. But I have some of that and it works. Yeah, it works. Works awesome. I think it's just called mold release, to be honest with you. It's a little red, white, and blue can. Kind of like the old Turtle Wax cans. It's like a little blue, it's a blue paste. Yeah, Lost Wax. Yeah. So is that how you're gonna, I don't know, do that? Because I know they can make I don't know what you call them. Those little cylinder tubes. They're like sticks, but they make them the shape of rings or whatever. And then you can, I don't know, weld on other shapes or carve on it. You'll probably carve on it or something. I made little stuff with uh, lost wax. The only thing is that what is that stuff called? The white stuff. Well, it's normally white. Crud. The ceramic shell part. I can't remember what they call that off the top of my head, but oh yeah, yeah, you can print them too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can print them. You have a printer? That'd be really cool. I've always wanted a printer. I wanted a printer and a laser cutter or a laser burner or whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, both those would be really cool. That shell stuff, I was going to get into that. Good God, that stuff's expensive. Like $200-300 for 5-gallon pail of it. Well, it wasn't the, it was the dip kind. So you dip and then you put it in the sand and then you dip it and put it in the sand. I think yours would be like in one of those little cylinders with all them little holes in it. And then you'd put your, all on that little, what would you call it? Your sprue maybe? And they weld them to that little sprue and then put it in there and fill that whole thing full of that white muck. That's a little cheaper. Hey, Willie, man. Man, what a story, dude. That's a heck of a story. You start talking about the bear story, I thought, hey, I got a bear story for you. It's not even close to that kind of story. It's a funny, well, maybe it isn't a funny story, but I thought it was a funny story. The wife didn't quite think it was going to be that cute, but I still giggle about it today. And it's a bear story. Sohail. Yeah, the name looks familiar. I'll say, yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, Sohail. But it's a fleeting remembrance. The name looks familiar though. Three printers? Holy mackerel! Yeah, you're uptown, buddy. That'd be like super stud. Man, I know, oh gosh, I gotta, oh yeah, okay, yep, I do believe I remember more, so hell. Think I remember more. Man, you can do a bunch of cool stuff than printers. I know, what is it? Etsy, I think. I think on Etsy, well, I didn't look at like rings and stuff. I was looking at, I don't know, other stupid stuff. What I always wanted to do was print like a Silver Surfer, you know, I think Marvel's the Silver Surfer. I print one of those in what do they call it? It'd be the plastic that you can burn out, so you can burn it out. But, and then so I could cast it in like aluminum and make it. What the bad part is, you know, it's just like the little, instead of some little teeny thing, I wanted to make something like, you know, 10 pounds worth of aluminum, something like that, you know. This week's going pretty good, man. How's yours so far? You're laid back. Yeah, hanging out. That's awesome, Sohail. What else you been up to? Make sure you hit that like button. I've been doing a whole bunch, making some slingshots this last week. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting, Sohail, because Silver Surfer's like silver. So you could take that aluminum and then polish him out. But there's so many different ones. Like I always thought like a Hulk would be cool. You know, a Hulk maybe the size of a, well, I'm kind of old, so back in my day, GI Joes used to be like, I don't know, bigger than a Barbie doll. Today they're bigger things. I thought like a Hulk, you know, a menacing looking Hulk. But you know, who knows? The project today has just been that box, making that little box, and you know. Oh yeah, hey, I never thought about a female surfer. No, like the Silver Surfer. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like, let me try to think. The Silver Surfer. They made a movie. Let's see, what was it called? Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four had the Silver Surfer in it. I can't remember his name now, but a female Silver Surfer would be cool too. Juan! Sticky! Holy mackerel, what are you up to, Sticky? Awesome, how have you been, girl? Hey, West Country! What's going on? Yeah, they're running around here somewhere, Soho. There's I don't know, there's 3 of them running around. Oh, no way, Jim, really? I didn't know that. I haven't seen it, nor really the commercials or anything on it yet. Sweet, Sticky, that's awesome. That is really cool. How's your summer been going? Yeah, I might have to look into that, Jim. Both those that'd be pretty cool. You know, like the size of a GI Joe. You know what I'm talking? Well, I don't know how old you are. Like, I don't know. They're bigger than like a Barbie doll today. They were big. They were bigger than a Barbie doll back in that day. T-Bird, T-Bird's in the house. What's happening, T-Bird? Just chilling. How's Mo? I think it was Mo. Pretty sure it was Mo. Wasn't it Mo? I think it was Mo. I'm probably wrong. Hey, sweet Wheelie. You take it easy, buddy. Do you remember the G.I. Joe, Cindy? Man, that was a long time ago, huh? They were cool back in the day. You had clothing. It was just like Barbie dolls are, basically. You had clothing and all the guns and the Jeeps, all that cool stuff. So he's doing good. That's cool, Sticky. How's your family? How's everybody? How is everybody out that way? I know there's been some chaos out there. I got you, Soho. Yeah, I used to have a Stretch Armstrong back in the day too. Man, that was kind of a cool toy, wasn't it? And it'd stretch way out and then it wouldn't take forever to get back into shape, but it just slowly go back into shape. The more you played with it, the squishier it kind of got. You know, they made another, well, it's not a Stretch Armstrong, but there was another like stretch toy like that, good God, it's like worth bazillion dollars now, T-Bird. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was I like a green monster looking thing. I can't remember. I just seen it like, I don't know, it was several years ago. Seen that and said, huh, I didn't even know they had something like that. Well, that's good, Sticky. That really stinks. There's flooding going on now. I haven't heard much about fires. I'm not sure if there's any fires going on now or not. How was the 4th, Sticky? Did you have a good 4th of July? Get to go shoot some firecrackers or play with sparklers? Right, Jill. Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago. So it's not like, what's that movie, Click? Is it Click? I can't think of what his name is. Adam Sandler. I think it was Adam Sandler. You ever seen that movie, West Country? I think it's called Click. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's an American show, so I don't know if it's still funny no matter what though. So I'd imagine about anybody would watch that, but sort of funny. It's funny and serious all at the same time. So, but yeah, I hear you. It's got a remote control in it, a universal remote control. That's what made me think of it. It's so funny. Cool, Sticky. I'm glad you had a good time. You been swimming lately? Or anything like that? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Ooh, gosh, excuse me. I talked to Spider about a month ago, Sticky. Might have been a little over a month ago. He was asking about you. Asked if I'd talked to you lately. When he had gotten sick. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Cindy. That's my friend Sticky, West Country. Just Lizards is in the house. What's happening, buddy? Yeah, you done with your remodel? Oh, cool, Sticky. Yeah, I asked him if he had talked to you. I thought you guys would still be. I can't remember. It was a virtual reality game. I thought you guys were playing like a. I think it was a virtual reality game. All I remember is an online game for sure. That's why I asked him. I was like, hey, I wonder if they still playing that game. No, you're under the sink, huh? Nothing good can come from that. Oh, so you haven't been playing the virtual reality game lately? Man, I seen that they made a. I'm probably way late to the game, but I haven't played. I don't play any of it, but I saw. I don't know if anybody's seen the movie called Player One, but that dude like strapped himself by the waist on this little treadmill looking thing, but he could run in any direction, so he could do weird running. And so they're making these now in real life, that you can put your virtual reality headset thing on, goggles or whatever they are, strap into this little treadboard looking thing, but it's like you're running on a ball, maybe. I don't know what it is really, but and then you don't run into the wall. I know you guys have seen people put those virtual reality things on and they run into the TV or run into the wall or anything like that. Now they got it where you can step on that thing and you can't go nowhere because you're strapped in. It looks really cool. I think it'd be fun. Oh, T-Bird, I got two of your playlists running right now. I got two of the big ones. I think it was on, I don't know, 13, 14 or something when I come out the shed. I can't remember. I'd have to look again. Got you and Roll Call playing. Roll Call only has one playlist, but I'm playing two of yours. One of them is a you're pouring live, and then one of them I think is just late night live. Yeah, I do that too, West Country. As soon as I get in the house, it's like I'm pouring with sweat. I'm soaking wet. So I turn the fan on and just have it blow on me until I start getting cold. 35 degrees. I was just thinking to myself, God, I don't know what that is in degrees, but dude, that's cold there. 35 degrees is kind of cold. I mean, it feels okay, but that's like sweater weather. Like, dang. All right, Sticky. Well, I'm glad you stopped in and said hello. I'm so super glad that all's doing good with you, and I hope the rest of your week goes awesome, and you just have a blessed, just be good. Be good, and I don't know. You take it easy, buddy. Oh, I gotcha. So you're cheating. You got ice in front of you going, oh. Yeah, I don't know what it is here, Sticky. It's probably in the 90s. I don't know what it is. I haven't checked. It might not even be in the 90s. It might be in the 80s. I don't know. I haven't looked. Yeah, I still have a hard time thinking of that, Cindy. It's like, holy mackerel, how is it they're cold like that there? All right, Sticky, you have fun. Give Mo a big pet and give him a big squeeze. Give all your family a big hug and make sure you tell them how much you love them. Share Bear. Make sure you hit that like button, Sticky, on your way out. Working and lurking. Kyle's in the house. What's happening, my friend? Got about my mold made, or well, I think it'd be called a mold. I got my mold about made for that slingshot I'm building for my, what does it call it, 4,000 hour goal mark thingy. I don't know if it's going to work, but I hope. But it's going to be, I'm calling it chaos, and it's just going to be, it's crap, micarta. I'm making micarta is what I do my slingshots out of, but it's going to be random pieces just shoved in that little square box. There'll be, who knows what it's going to do. I have not a clue. It's just going to be random pieces soaked into fiberglass resin, shoved down into it. I'll probably have to put it through the vacuum chamber to make sure I don't have too many bubbles in it, but then squeezing it down. I am going to put some, I don't remember. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to turn out like. I'm only making 2 of them, one for me and then one of them for the giveaway. Sam's in the house. Hey, Sam, are you subscribed to T-Berg Stacking? Go subscribe to T-Berg Stacking. Don't forget Cindy. Subscribe to Cindy. Hey, Kyle Black. You see Kyle Blackman's name up there, Sam? He's a slingshotter. So he, I don't know, Kyle. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be weird looking, that's for sure, because it's going to have, there's orange, blues, greens, yellows. Who knows what's going to get shoved in it right now? I have not a clue. As soon as I get this box all made, then I can start taking that material and figuring out how much I actually need. Nikki, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How's Nikki? You're welcome, Nikki. I hope your day's been going good, or your week. I don't think I've talked to you all week. Oh, what you having, West Country? You ain't getting out of here that soon. Yeah, it definitely can't be copied, Kyle. That's for sure. It definitely will not. Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, because I'm making a blank big enough that I can cut 2 out of, and even the 2 will not be. They won't even be the same. And then I'll never make another one, I don't think. I say I don't think because you'd never know, but odds are I won't make another one. And it couldn't even resemble. But hopefully it'll just work. Hopefully it'll turn out. Good, Nikki. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Nikki. Ooh, that sounds yummy. That sounds real yummy. I'm not sure what we're having. When it comes time, I'll make a little video, Kyle. And I don't know, you'll have to, let's say, definitely, you'll have to make a comment for sure. So it'll just be make a comment. You'll have to be subscribed to the channel, though. So you have to be subscribed and then make a comment, and then I'm going to throw everybody's name, let's say, in a bucket. It'll probably literally be a bucket, and then draw out that way. They're inside right now, Sam. They are looking sick, though. I've got one about done, and the other one I'll be working on it maybe later on today. I may get one of them done today. So tomorrow I may be able to post it. Oh my God, does it look cool? I might have a hard time getting rid of it. I don't know. I'm still in debate because it is so cool looking. So the colors, Runic, what's happening? And to hit the like button. Sweet. Thanks, Runic. How you been, Runic? But that's how you do it, Kyle. I might do a couple. I don't know. I don't know. I've been in debate on. There'll probably be some stickers too. I'll probably do some stickers and some other channel stickers too. Hey, there's something. If anybody has a channel sticker that Anybody who'd want to be doing this giveaway, my email or my actual address is in my description on my channel page or homepage or whatever. Send me a sticker and I'll throw it in a sticker pack, because I have a few from Johnny and Maddie. So do some shorts. Oh, I do a crap load of shorts on them, Kyle. My others, I don't, not on this channel though, Kyle. My slingshot channel is called Numbskull with a number 4 slingshots, and I post them there. But yeah, if anybody wants, I mean, I'm not saying you have to, of course, but Barbados, yeah, I might be. Oh, yeah, that was one other thing I might say, Kyle. A person outside the United States may have to pay for shipping. I know shipping to the UK, it was maybe a month ago I shipped something to the UK, and it was like $35. And in the United States, I'll ship them, and it costs like $7. So I would pay $7 of the shipping to anywhere in the world if the person wants to cover the other half, or maybe not half, the other piece of it. I'll say that. But yeah, I'd ship there. Hopefully that sounds fair. Somebody made that suggestion because I was not going to go anywhere, and then they said, hey, it could be up to them if they want to pay for shipping. And I thought, yeah, that's a point. All I would do is go to the mailman and say, hey, how much would this cost to ship to there? And then they'd tell me, and then I would then tell that person, and then they just PayPal me or whatever, and then I'd ship it off. Hey, thanks, Cindy. Yeah, that'd even be more money though, Kyle. Unless, yeah, because then it'd cost me to ship it to somebody in the U.S. and then it'd add to the cost. Unless somebody's going to ship to you for free, then it wouldn't add to the cost. So yeah, I'd do that too. It don't much matter, Kyle. That's all I know is I can't pay to go outside of the United States because it's a free one. If it'd be, I don't know. Yeah, then I'd still do it, Kyle. I'd do it to there. So yeah, I guess all it would make is when, let's say you won, is you just have to tell me address. Anybody in here, anybody had won, they just have to, I mean, it doesn't even have to be, pretend Cindy won or you won and you're not here and you said, I wanted to give it to, I don't know, whoever. You just turn around and say, there's the address, ship it there. And I just ship it there. There's one in the mail right now. I need to check. I sent it off, I guess, Monday. I ought to look and see where it's at. I haven't looked at it yet. What's weird is it's going over like Tennessee area. And it seems to take forever to get to that side of the country. I don't quite understand why, but that side and going up towards New York and everything just takes forever. I sent one to Alaska and one to Tennessee. And if you're familiar with the map at all, but the one that sent to Alaska got there before the one that got to Tennessee. Kind of wild. Or I thought it was kind of wild. Yeah, Kyle, that's my slingshot channel. Here's the last one I put up. Okay, it's not here. It's on the front of the four-wheeler somewhere. It turned out pretty neat. I don't know if anybody will want it, but kind of made it war in. It's black and white checker, and I made it look as though it was war in. The other side's like some skulls or whatever, and then There's the pattern for the inside. Just different whites and blacks. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool too, Cindy. Well, not kind of, I like it. That's another one that I'm going, man, maybe with any luck, maybe with any luck, I'll get to add that to the collection. Yeah, because there's only 2 of that, and one of them's going to somebody else, and then I probably won't make another one of those. And one is either going to be mine or somebody else's, so there'll only be 2. Thanks, Kyle. It was supposed to go off Monday, but I didn't quite get the address right, or I didn't get it sent to me right. I got the numbers right now. So it goes off. I got a bunch of material coming Tuesday, so Tuesday I'll go back to town. So Tuesday I'll be able to mail that off. I got a bunch of material coming Tuesday. Like a whole bunch of different colors. Skeeter is live. Trying to think of where Barbados is. I need to look at the map. Sounds like an island to me. Wonder why I thinking it's like an island. I must have heard it in a movie or something, because I don't think I've ever even heard of it, I guess you say. That sounds stupid, but I've heard of it, but not a clue where it is. I ought to dig out my map and look. It's in the Caribbean. Maybe that's probably where I've heard it then. Something, because if it's Caribbean, that's been in a lot of movies. Yeah, I'm a really crappy speller eunuch, so I read that correct right off the bat. Caribbean. 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 The correct spelling doesn't look right to me. I give up on some words though, because that's not even close to right, and I don't know if anybody can decipher this crap. So I better just think of another word. And I don't know what it is with my spell checker, because my spell checker don't work. It doesn't give me suggestions. It tells me, hey, that's not right, buddy. It's like, well, I know it's not right, but how do I make it right? You're like, you're on your own, Slick. It's like, okay, how can I won't say nothing. Scully Pop, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Hey, woohoo, we just hit 20. 20. Man, Scully Pop, last night before I went to bed, the Wheelie Man was on live, and he was telling a real story from him that he had, and it was like a scary ghost story, you know. Well, I'll call it a ghost story. I don't know what you'd really call it, but holy mackerel, what a story. I was thinking, thanks, buddy. You had to tell me this scary story, and I'm heading to bed. Just getting her going, huh? Yeah, you're not far behind me. Hey, you take it easy, Rennick. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I hope the rest of your day goes excellent. Yeah, or yeah, it was more like maybe not horror-y type scary. It was more like, I don't know, oh my gosh type, what's going to happen here type Suspense, maybe more. Well, it's still kind of scary. Wasn't just suspenseful. This is still kind of scary. It was a good story, though. I mean, it didn't make me have nightmares or anything, you know. I was just kind of joking. I can watch a scary movie and still go right to bed or whatever, or read a scary book or something, you know. Grumpy! Grumpy's in the house. Oh, yeah, I don't know if Jim's still in here. A little later, if I get that box done today, I'll be going into that area where I got my. It's not like it's real hard to get to. I could do it any day, but. And hopefully I'll remember, though, but I want to send him the name of this place. It's a jewelry supplier. Not jewelry, like making jewelry type supplier. You know, so tools, stuff. You know, they sell wire. I mean, not just silver wire. They got silver wire, gold wire. They got everything. If it has to make jewelry with, they got it all. Diamonds, rubies, all kinds of crap. They got it all. Everything. It's a really cool place, and it's fairly reasonable, too. Oh, you make it to work, buddy? Ray and Sandy's in the house. You take it easy, T-Bird. You have an awesome evening, buddy. Hey, thanks, Kyle. It is a little different, isn't it? It's not, it's you know, I know slingshot's a slingshot, but it's a total different style, really. I think they're neat. And they hold up really good, Kyle. I got one. It's really my test subject, and it's been frozen, and didn't nothing happen to it. It's been like smoking hot. Well, I mean not smoking hot, but super hot, like 100 degrees, over 100 degrees actually hot, and didn't do nothing. And when it was frozen, hit with a steel ball, you know, so like full, well, not quite full butterfly, but partial butterfly, and smacked on it. So I had a frame hit, and it just, well, I mean, it damaged it, but nothing real bad at all. But better watch out on this. When you turn 16, yeah. And it'll be another crazy kid driver. Webb! Woohoo! Webb's here. How you doing, Webb? Yeah, no problem, brother. You stay safe. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks a lot. For the most part, all of them are gone. I don't have any of them. Bake's in the house. Still in there underneath the sink. Caffeinating. Me too, Scully Pop. The wife made me an iced coffee. She goes, well, do you want an iced coffee? You know, and I said, sure. I don't know what it is. I don't know how she made it. I'm not sure, Sam. I'm going to say probably, because I know I have you on notifications, so if you posted a video, it notify me. TJ's here. No more earthquakes, I hope, TJ. Cup number 3. You know, I don't know how many cups this iced coffee is. It's in a big old glass, but I've had 2 real cups, and who knows what this one is. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, they hold up really good. Yeah. Hey, I liked your Target deal. That corner was safe. It was safe. Nothing was getting it. Yeah, I don't ever. The wife, she'll come grab, because I don't like hot coffee. I mean, I like coffee, but I don't really like anything that's hot. Warm's fine, but I'm kind of like, I eat fast and I drink fast. So if it's hot, I can't do that. And so, you know, nah, I don't think I did, TJ. I'd have to check it out. So this iced coffee's pretty good. But the wife will say, grab my coffee. Hey, I'm not done with my coffee yet. She's like, it's like 9 o'clock. So I'm not done. Not really, Sam. Yeah, I drink a lot of tea, TJ, but it's not hot. It'll be hot to make the tea, but then, yeah, I stick it in the refrigerator. Cool, you're melting. I can't wait to see what you come up with. That'd be really cool. Well, I'll be dang, Web. That's funny though. You might not want to say that. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing you did say that, but I was like, yeah, that'd be something I'd do. Try to hit that and way off nonstop. Dang flies. It still wasn't bad. The grouping is still pretty good though, Web. Yeah, I mean, maybe the wrong spot, but it was at least pretty good. It just as if you were gonna shoot a squirrel, you just aim for the tree and hit the squirrel. Yeah, that's kind of what it is here. Tea, just some sweet tea. Just make sweet tea. It's not like super sweet. I mean, it's definitely sweet though, but it's not like the Southerner sweet tea. That's a little sweeter than that's too sweet for me. What's up, Mutt? Huh? Silly boy. Silly boy. Silly boy. Oh, that's my buddy, huh? Yeah. Dunning! Dunning's in the house. Mmm. Yeah, I can see that, Web. I haven't shot about a week now. I was gonna yesterday, but I did something to my shoulder. I had a hard time even moving it. I should. I didn't yesterday because I thought I better not. I bet that hawk's back here. The turkey going stupid. Turkey's going stupid, and all the birds flew to the coop. Yeah, the tree root. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah, it is, TJ. It's a little sweet. Dunning for two. Woohoo! Dunning for two. So maybe next week I'll try shooting some more. I don't want to. I have a bad habit now that I'm getting older. I don't know. I still push it too much, but when you're younger, even though it hurt, you just kept doing whatever you're doing, unless it totally broke you. You're still doing whatever you're doing, and that's kind of what. So I thought I better not shoot because man, it hurts like a booger. Hit that like button. Man, Webb, you wait till you see the new slingshot I'm working on. The two of them. There's two of them. One of them's my favorite, though. The color combo is my favorite. Holy mackerel, they look really pretty. In fact, they made me come up with an idea that I'm going to try to do. So hopefully that one would turn out. Yeah, I bet that bird flew down back there by the turkey. Freaking bird. Thought I had it gone. Maybe it's a different one. Of course, I'm assuming it could be a hawk or something. She took it back. Wouldn't doubt it. She'd say, okay, I disliked. Okay, now I like. See, I'm giving you one, take it away, giving you one. You know, I tried hitting my screen and it don't do nothing for me. It says, dummy, you can't like your own darn video. Oh, I found another piece of circuit board, Webb. It doesn't have any circuit. Well, it's got some. The piece of circuit board I found. You know how on one side of that slingshot it was just the copper board with the. It was just the copper board with the layout. That's how that would have to be. It'd have to be that, but it doesn't have. It has some circuits, but it's an older board to where the circuits are actually like freaking an inch tall. You know, but. I can strip it down and it can just be that copper, so the one copper side. So now all I got to do is find one with resistors and junk like that on it. So, yeah, sweet. Bazzy, what's happening, Bazzy? About got my mold all done, Bazzy, for my 4,000 hour giveaway. It'll be a slingshot. Who knows what it's going to turn out like? I don't even know if I'll be able to give it away. It might turn out like crap for all I know. Because I'm calling it chaos, and it's just going to be... It's going to be chaos. No rhyme to reason to it. Just wadded up micarta, homemade micarta, but just wadded up and shoving it together. So it'll be bent up. It should look cool if it turns out. It should look cool. But it'll be wadded. Who knows? Hopefully it'll turn out. Oh, I never thought of that, Webb. Yeah, I could do that too. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm sure I'll be able to maybe find another piece. I didn't strip that other piece yet, so it's just set in there. I just have it set in there. So what's Bazzy up to? Any good? I got a few more. Make sure you hit that like button. Me, the rest of the day, I gotta finish off that lid I got over there, and then I'm dragging it into the house and start going through that stuff and seeing how. And so maybe, I don't know if I'll get it done today, but maybe today I can start making that blank. I'm already late because I hit the stupid hours and I didn't get it done. Oh, wow. That sounds cool. Is that like, what do they call that? Dry fall or whatever? Back when I was probably 20. I think I was 20 when I started out. Maybe 20, I worked for a painter. And we'd painted like in the malls and stuff. And they called it, what did they call it? Like Oh God, that stuff stank so bad. But you'd spray it, and within 2-3 foot, it'd be dry. Oh, so dry fall is next. Yeah, man, you can just run people out with that crap, huh? God, that stuff's nasty. Definitely mask material, boy. You just get high as a kite spraying that crap. To a casino. Yeah, they and bitch. That's all they do. They'll be like, "Oh my God, that stuff smells so bad." Like, yeah, it smells great. Look at me. I'm smiles and grins and giggles. I'll have a headache later, but no, I'm just kind of about half playing there. About half playing. It's pretty nasty stuff. Pretty potent. Hey, Tom, what's going on? I'm playing with wood today, Tom. No welding for me. Cutting up wood and saying, crap. What'd I do there? Oh, well, cut another one. No, it wasn't quite that bad. Yeah, Dunedin is in the house. Woohoo! Yeah, I have to try to remember, TJ, to see that short. I wish you got notified on that stuff. Hey, you too. It's good seeing you too, Kyle. Yeah, you be safe, buddy. Though I don't know. I think I looked and before on to your channel, and I think all you had was a playlist or something. I'm not saying you have to, but maybe make a short video. That way, when a person thinks of you or something, they can go visit your channel and say, "Hey, what's up, man?" And being in that place, it might be some cool looking stuff. Wait a minute, I just saw it didn't roll. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Sorry, Ace Country didn't tighten both screw off a chain. It made a huge. Oh my gosh, that'll be beautiful. Roll call. How's roll call? Hey, Stardashian. How you doing? Got you playing in the background, bud. This would be. Started it as soon as I got done with the live. Well, not as soon as I got done with live. As soon as Lee got done with his live. I popped up two. Well, you'd only got the one playlist, but it's been playing ever since. Well, except I don't know when it shut off. It shut off however long the playlist is, and I don't know how long that was. So I just restarted it probably about 2-ish hours ago or so. You don't have to, Kyle. I can't remember what it was, and I was like, I can't say anything. Because you didn't have like a video I could say it on, or a post maybe. A post might even work. But like on a playlist, I don't think you can say anything on a playlist. I think that goes to whatever channel the playlist was on. Signing a lease. So you're moving into some new place or something, I'm going to assume. That doesn't sound too bad, Star. Oh, yeah. Duh. I'm such a dope. And I was thinking TJ, I was thinking Turkey, and that's not the place. TJ's in the UK. And no wonder you're probably thinking, what the hell is he talking about earthquakes for? Somebody else I was thinking of. The name threw me, and I thought of Turkey. It's a similar name. Oh, man. I hear you, roll call. Hey, did you put that tractor to use at all? Did you drag them logs up from the creek or anything like that? I imagine you might have. Well, guys, I suppose I better boogie. Try to get some of this other junk done. That box finished off so I can start getting that together. Everybody will be getting mad, going, "Well, why ain't he got that built yet?" Oh yeah, I bet that'd like kick butt on the road. You'd be able to steal a lot of rock to build up to your spots. Yeah, take it easy, Bazzy. Hey, you too, Cindy. You stay safe, and I hope your hand gets to feeling a little better. Well, I guess it doesn't really have a choice, does it? It's going to get to feeling better. Can only heal now. Oh, and then I'll get to see it a little later, too. Well, if you remember. No hard feelings if you forget. Gee, I want to thank everybody for showing up. Yeah, there's plenty of rock, roll call. Yeah, I forgot, and I forgot all about that. I thought, oh man, yeah, you'll be able to, man, fill it. But you'll be able to. You got enough rock, you can rock your whole darn. That's what all this rock is. It's all creek rock. So same rock you probably got, basically, all of it, and so you'll be able to, good God, rock all your paths, all that. Hey, did you get that? I think did that? Oh no, I think. No, you did. Never mind. I was going to say that water ram thing. I don't know if you looked into that. And I was thinking, I did send that, didn't I? Yeah, never mind. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Let's see, what is today? Wednesday. Nah, I still don't know if anybody's going to be running today. But, so what'd you think of that roll call? That's something, isn't it? I mean, that's something. Oh, whoa. 3rd of July? Wow, you mean like just like yesterday almost? Huh. Well, that I didn't know, TJ. The name's similar. And even the picture, well, it's not, it's just similar. It's not the same, but just similar. And there's a person who lives in Turkey and they had a crazy earthquake. Oh. Oh, I got you, roll call. I think I know what you're saying. Well, I don't know. That one was just that bucket. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. Just that when you're out running around, I guess there's that one-way check valve. That would be money a guy would have to spend, I reckon. A lot of that other stuff you could pertinent salvage from somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you do. It don't much matter. It doesn't much matter. Just thought I'd show you is all. But anyway, guys, take it easy. Thanks for hitting that like button. And see some of you tomorrow. Maybe some of you later tonight. Just everybody stay safe and have an awesome, blessed day. Later, everybody. Bye. The small one, he needs at least 2 gallons a minute. Pretty close to that, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Ah, I got you. It's saying, "Are you want to enter cancel or okay?" And I'm reading in through the darked out screen. I can't remember what. Yeah, it was. It was like 2 gallons a minute or something. Yours runs pretty good though. I bet it does that. Maybe. I don't know. It'd take experimenting is what it would do. But anyway, take it easy, guys. Take it easy, share. Good luck on your least star. I'll try to catch that short a little later, TJ. And just you guys are all awesome. You guys are all awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And have an awesome day or and evening. Some of you it's the evening time. But later, guys. Bye.